Okay, before we start, there are actually two things I forgot to take care of last time. First, we need to go to a spot here in Wutai. And next, we actually have to go back to Calm to give that one guy the guidebook logbook, I'm sorry, that we got a while back.
My dad's still at the bar drinking, even though he knows meter's on its way. Why do grown-ups act so stupid? What am I gonna do?
The world's literally ending, and instead of spending it with his son, he's killing himself with drink. Oof. Getting more wretched than a shitty dad.
The world's changed completely in the past few days. Meteors blotting out the sky, those monsters are parading around like they own the place. Many of my friends have lost their lives. I think I'll go on a journey to pray for their souls. A map of the underworld, rumored to lie with a sunken ship. The guidebook. A rose said to bloom once every 1,000 years in the desert. The desert rose. A harp that calms the hearts of all who hear it. The earth harp. Is there nobody who can bring them to me?
You want all that shit?
Oh, it's the guidebook. Will you trade it for this underwater materia I have here? Well, how about it? Okay, it's a done deal. This is underwater materia. It allows you to breathe underwater. Go on, take it. The desert rose and the earth harp. Could you help find them for me?
Yeah, right, buddy. That's gonna have to wait a bit. Okay, let's head back to the Forgotten City.
Of course.
Do you know what all this is?
If I could just have a moment. The knowledge of the ancients swirling around in this room laments but one thing. A crisis facing the planet. A crisis that cannot be averted by human hands. Not even if granted all of eternity. It is telling us to seek holy when that time comes.
Holy?
Holy. The ultimate white magic. The polar opposite of meteor. And our only hope to save the planet. Holy will appear if a soul that seeks it reaches the planet. Ho 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 ho! Meteor, the weapons, everything will disappear. Perhaps even ourselves.
Even us?
That is for the planet to decide. What is good for the planet? What is bad for the planet? All that is evil disappears. Ho 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 ho! I wonder which we humans are.
Seek holy. How do we do that?
You must wear the white materia, which bonds planet and person. Then you can speak with the planet. If your prayer reaches it, the white materia will glow a faint green.
Then we're finished. Aerith had the white materia. When she died, it fell from the altar. It's all over.
Ho 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 ho! Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho! Look at this! This was written by the ancients.
Can you read it?
Not a single word.
This is no time for jokes.
I'm not an ancient. I really can't do it. But these old eyes of mine haven't deserted me just yet. Look closely below the writing.
There's something scribbled in chalk. Place, key, music box.
The scientists who discovered this place must have been trying to decipher the text. I'd wager it took every ounce of his strength just to translate those two phrases.
A key? To what?
I'm unsure, but it probably has something to do with solving the puzzle here. It may even involve Aerith.
What does it mean?
There's a music box. That is where we will use the key. I shall go ahead and insert it. Wait there. Watch closely. Now enter. You may find hope inside, or... It's a screen for projecting an image. Look. Look at the images projected onto the water screen. Pale green!
Aerith. Aerith has summoned Holy after I handed the black materia to Sephiroth. She spoke to me in a dream. She told me she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth, and that the secret to doing it was here somewhere. The secret was Holy. That's why she had the white materia. This is where she realized what she had to do. Aerith has left us a great hope, but at the cost of her life, her future. I'm sorry, Aerith. I should have figured this out sooner. You left without saying a word. It was all so sudden. I couldn't think straight. That's why it took me so long. I understand now, Aerith. I'll finish this, one way or another.
I think you mean we?
No way can we let what Aerith did for us go to waste.
Thank you, Aerith. Her voice has reached the planet. The white materia's glow is proof of that. But what about Holy? Why hasn't it made its move? Why?
Something in the way, perhaps?
It's him. It has to be. Sephiroth. Where are you? What's up?
Psst, psst. Sorry about this. It's come as a wee bit of a surprise.
What has?
Now, you remember how the cannon at Junon disappeared, right? I mean, who loses a cannon, but... well, it turns out that Rufus moved it.
Moved it? That big thing? Where? Why?
Rufus wants to defeat Sephiroth with it. The cannon operates on huge materia, like huge materia, but he used all that in the rocket mission. So, because it was useless at Junon, he moved it, I guess. How should I know? Maybe to a place where materia... No. I've got it! Where the most amount of Mako can be harnessed.
And where is that?
That's how it is, Reeve. Your job is to regulate the reactor output.
Right.
There'll be no need for that, Reeve.
We're going to give it everything we've got. And once we've taken care of Sephiroth, Meteor should disappear. You've sure done it this time, Mr. President.
You haven't forgotten, have you, Mr. President? Using Midgar's Mako reactors to power the shells was my idea.
Will the Mako cannon shells really reach the northern frontier?
Of course. But, Mr. President, let's not call it the Mako cannon. It already has a name. The Sister Ray.
What the?
What's wrong?
An unusual signal.
From where?
It's coming from this person here?
Oh! Hey! That was odd. My controls went crazy. This isn't good. Weapon came out of the sea! And it's going straight for Midgar!
They should be able to handle it with the cannon, right?
This is not good.
Yo, what's gonna happen to Marlene?
No worries. Marlene's in a safe place with Eris's ma. Barrett? What are you scratching your head and walking away for? You don't care about anybody else as long as Marlene's safe, is that it? I've been wanting to say this to you for a long time now. When you bombed the reactor, how many do you think died?
It was for the planet. You gotta expect a few deaths.
A few? What do you mean, a few? What might have been a few to you was everything to those who died. Save the planet, ha! Sure sounds good. Who'd ever say no to that? So you think you can just do whatever you like, eh?
I don't want to hear that from some Shimalaki.
I'm wasting my time, aren't I?
Stop it!
Ketchy, Barrett understands. What we did in Midgar can never be forgiven, no matter the justification. Right? We haven't forgotten, have we? And I understand your side of it as well. You can't quit the company because you're worried about the people of Midgar. Cloud?
Okay, let's go. Weapon will fall by our hand.
Cloud, you really think we can go up against a monster like that? Do we even stand a chance?
Beats me. But we can't just sit here doing nothing, can we? We're going to Midgar to fight Weapon. Come on, let's mosey.
Hey! What are you trying to do? Break the high wind? Let's...
I'm pretty confident in my ability to beat this thing. It's just something crashes or goes horribly wrong when I do as much backtracking. Alright, come on, big guy. I've got all day.
Come what may.
Oh, this gon' sting!
Yap while you can.
Consider it handled.
Storm's coming.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
You asked for it!
Don't stop now.
Time to fry.
Let's turn it up!
Lightning.
Won't miss! What's wrong? It looks like it's searching for something.
It's sensing something. Yeah, it feels threatened.
Let's get back to the highway.
You've got to get out of here. Something big, something real big's coming.
Mr. President, the preparations for Sistery are now complete.
Any time is fine.
Fire.
it aiming at?
Midgar. Oh! It went right through the weapon.
I get it. Their target's Sephiroth, the great crater of the north.
Sir, the weapon has been defeated, and the barrier around the crater has also been removed. Sir! Highly concentrated energy is headed towards Midgar!
Weapons attack!
I wonder what happened to Sephiroth. The great crater. Let's go check it out.
In the beginning, it was just flyers. When Avalanche started out, I mean. And now look at us. Going up against Sephiroth. We've come a long way.
I guess it's finally time for the showdown with Sephiroth. I wonder what's going on inside that crater. Is he just sitting there waiting for Meteor?
So this is it then.
If we defeat Sephiroth, that will save the planet, yes? I'm scared, but I'll do my best. Let's hurry to the great crater.
To defeat Sephiroth. To kill the son of my beloved. Am I on the verge of committing yet another sin? Or is this my atonement for having stood idly by?
What's Sephiroth up to?
What's the pilot like? If he can keep the ship from rocking to and fro, tell him I'll give him my autograph.
Hello, sir. Your orders? Hello, sir. Your orders? Hello. Your orders.
Well, Clown? Hang on a sec. Yeah, let's go. Sephiroth's energy barrier is gone. Sid! Can we get the airship down there in one piece?
Huh? I trained this boy myself, didn't I? He can get this ship anywhere.
Yeah. What was I thinking?
Yo, Kachi! What now?
Wait! Scarlet! Heidegger! What's going on?
I don't get it. I can't reach the president.
Forget about the president. We've got to get to the Sister A.
What's with you, Reeve? Your accent's all weird.
Never mind that. The Mako reactor's output is increasing all on its own.
What? That's crazy! It has to cool down for at least 3 hours, Reeve. Shut it off.
I can't! It's not responding!
Sir, it seems that somebody has overridden the main controls. I'm afraid we can no longer operate the cannon from here.
What? Who could have... Call the mainframe.
Huh? Why are you giving the orders?
We don't have time for this!
Patience, Sephiroth. I will be sending plenty of Mako shortly.
Hojo! Stop! The cannon! No, Midgar itself is in danger!
1 or 2 Midgars are a small price to pay.
Hojo! Hojo!
Sephiroth, show me. It is almost time. Transcend the confines of science. In your presence, science is powerless. As much as it pains me to admit it. That is why you must show me.
Yo, Kenshi! Do something!
It's no use. Hojo's taking control. I mean, it's no use. Hojo's taken.
We figured it out, it was you a long time ago, Reeve. So just drop the act.
Can't you shut off the reactors?
No.
You're with Shinra, ain't you? So why the hell not?
You've come this far. You better not be thinking of double-crossing us now!
I can't make you trust me.
You damn fool! Don't you understand what I'm saying? This isn't about Shinra. If you're a man, no, if you're a human being, you'll try and save the planet. Don't you even care?
I can't do anything. If we shut down the reactor, all hell will break loose.
Why? Can't you just shut off the supply or something?
Aye, it's easy enough to shut off the valves on the reactor pipes. But the reactors have channels where the energy leaves the ground. Once those are open, they cannot be plugged till the flow runs dry. And if you forcibly block one, well, all that energy's bursting out.
An explosion?
The blast will make Reactor 1 look like a firecracker.
Great!
Forget that! The cannon! We've got to make for Midgar. That's our #1 priority.
Hojo, right?
Cloud and the others are coming. You stay out of their way.
Yeah! I don't recall anyone putting you in charge. Public order's combined strength will repel the enemy. Because of them,
That's a personal matter.
The president is dead. I'm doing things my way now. Yeah.
Heidegger, we can use the new weapon.
Hey, wait! Cloud. Everyone. Sorry. But...
But you'll still come, won't ye?
Of course.
Hey! Hey, moron! I'm leaving the ship in your hands.
Sending girls from Midgard?
That's odd. Where's my key? Did I drop it somewhere? Maybe during that excavation tour. That's odd. Where's my key? Did I drop it somewhere? Maybe during that excavation tour.
We've reached Midgard.
Cloud, Midgar's on high alert. There's no way we could just slip through the slums.
I think all transportation in the slums have been cut off as well.
Hey! What do you think we have the highway for? Where are we now?
Huh? Where are we?
If land's not an option, let's go by air.
Okay. We'll parachute into Midgar. Should I change party members for the descent? No. Here we go!
Shall we skedaddle?
This city smells weird. Let's get this over with.
We've become well acquainted with the Midgar Underground, haven't we?
Come on, let's do it!
I have an old score to settle with Hojo. Let's go!
This must be it. Well, let's be going. What are you doing?
Now, normally I would take Nanaki and Vincent, as they both have scores to settle with Hojo. But the climb up where he is the only place you can get Barrett's ultimate weapon, and you have to have him in your party to do so. Very odd decision of a film, yes.
Prepare to lose.
What goes around comes around.
Let's bring it home.
This is your punishment.
Lightning!
Prepare to lose.
Come what may.
Hell from below.
Blizzard!
Oh no, they're here!
What are we gonna do? I think we can ignore our orders at this point.
Elena, don't act so spoiled, eh?
We're Turks.
I understand. You're right.
Come on, we've got a job to do.
I'm not really up for this, but yeah.
Our orders are to find you and kill you. The company may be in tatters, but an order's an order. That's the spirit of the Turks. Believe it. What are you doing? Let's finish this.
No, I can't.
We don't want your pity.
Wait, Elena.
Reno! You're not gonna disobey your orders, are you?
Shinra's finished. It's pointless to go on pretending otherwise.
Reno.
Elena, you are a fine Turk. Later, if we all make it. While there's life, there's hope, yeah?
Always remember, the spirit of the Turks!
Our work is done.
I'm not interested.
Come on, come on, come on!
I'm all right. Hurry to the cannon.
Get fried.
Which way? Hey! Piece of shit cannon!
No, the Sister Ray is not that way.
Lightning.
Forgotten where to actually go.
It looks like I still have some work to do.
What the hell is that? Yeah! They're here! They're here! You've taken us for complete fools up to now, haven't you?
Just look what you did to my cute soldiers!
Let's see how you do against this anti-weapon artillery!
You're no match for my creation, but like it or not, you're getting a taste of it.
I'll show you the destructive power of the Proud Clan!
The scent's here.
You watching, soldier boy?
Don't get up!
Prepare to lose.
Oh, this gon' sting!
The scent's here. Nothing can save you now.
Never quit, never surrender.
Nothing can save you now. Don't get in my way. Electrocute.
Damn, you poor too!
I guess I have no choice.
Calling ice.
Don't get in my way. Guess my job's not over.
Give it all you got.
Hurry, run!
Nothing can save you now. The path to darkness opens once more.
Hey, this is... That's the ticket! I'm coming, Hojo!
And I do believe that's Barrett's ultimate.
Incinerate.
It's kind of ridiculous that Vincent is using a rifle like a pistol. But again, he is some sort of fucked up creature, so I guess he can do whatever damn well pleases.
Hojo! Stop right there!
Oh, the failure.
At least remember my name. It's Cloud!
Seeing you made me realize my own limitations as a scientist. I concluded that you were a failure. And yet, you are the only successful Sephiroth copy. I'm even beginning to hate myself.
None of that matters. Just stop this madness!
Madness? Oh, this? Sephiroth is in need of energy. I shall be contributing what little I can spare.
Why? Why would you do that?
Why? Why? My, you are persistent. You know, you may very well have the potential to be a scientist. Energy level at 83%. This is taking too long. My son requires power. That is the only reason.
Your son?
Although he doesn't know it. Can you imagine what Sephiroth would think if he were to discover that I am his father? Always looking down on me.
Sephiroth is your son?
Huh. I offered the woman pregnant with my child to Professor Gast's Genova project. Sephiroth was still in the womb when Genova cells were...
Bastard!
I can't believe you would do such a thing. So is this your way of atoning for what you did to Sephiroth?
No, you're mistaken. I am simply satisfying my scientific curiosity.
I was wrong. The one who should have slept was... you, Hojo!
I have been... overwhelmed by my drive as a scientist, just as I was back then. I have injected Genova cells into my own body. Allow me to share my results.
I call forth a great quake.
Come what may.
Nothing can save you now. I set the very earth upon you.
Make it easy on yourself and give up now.
This is your punishment. Nothing can save you now.
Ha! Now let's see how the Mako juice is reacting.
I will taste your blood.
Don't get in my way, or else.
Earth. Tear the earth asunder.
Chill.
What happened here?
I'll heal you.
Yap while you can. Come what may.
Here, I'll help you.
Incinerate.
Let me lick your wounds.
This ends here.
Burn!
Burn!
Feel hell all around you.
I summon you from beyond.
I so lost? Anybody help me?
I don't have time for you. Let's dance, asshole!
Hojo, rest in peace.
Well, that's the end of the canon.
Shinra is finished.
Meteor's gonna fall in about
7 more days. That's what Grandpa said.
Hey, Nanaki! You want to see everyone in Cosmo Canyon again, don't you?
Yes.
And you want to see Marlene.
Don't need to ask me that.
If we don't defeat Sephiroth and release Holy within 7 days, there won't be a planet left to save. If we don't defeat Sephiroth, we're dead. We'll just go a few days before the rest, who will all die from Meteor.
Sounds like you've given up before the battle's even started.
Never. How can I put it? What are we all fighting for? That's what I want you to understand. To save the planet? For the future of the planet? Sure, that's obvious. But is that all there is to it? For me, this is a personal battle. To defeat Sephiroth and lay my past to rest. Saving the planet just happens to be a part of that. I've been thinking. We're all fighting for ourselves. For ourselves and that someone. Something. Whatever it is that's important to us. That's why we continue to fight for the planet.
It's true. Saving the planet sounds pretty cool. But all I ended up doing was bombing a reactor. Looking back on it now, that was a really crappy way of doing things. I made a lot of friends and innocent people suffer. At first it was revenge against Shinra for taking my hometown from me. But now, yeah, I'm fighting for Marlene. For Marlene's future. Yeah, I guess I'm doing all this for her sake.
Go and see her. Make sure that's how you really feel. All of you, leave the ship and find your reasons for fighting. I want you to be clear about your motivations. Come back here when you've thought it through.
Maybe none of us will come back. I mean, if Meteor's gonna kill us all anyway, what's the point in fighting a lost cause?
I know the reason I'm fighting. It's to save the planet. But within that, there's something personal. Deeply personal. What about you? I want you all to find that special something within yourselves. If you can't, there's nothing left to say. You can't fight without a reason, right? So if you don't come back, I'll understand. What are you going to do, Tifa?
Did you forget? I'm all alone. I don't have anywhere to go. Everyone's gone.
Yeah, but we don't have anywhere or anyone to go home to.
You're right. But they'll come back, won't they?
Who knows? Each of them has something or someone they can't afford to lose. And this time, our enemy.
At least, I can accept that. Even if no one comes back. As long as I'm with you, as long as you're by my side, I'll never give up, no matter how afraid I am.
Tifa.
We were always so distant from one another up until now, no matter how close physically, but in the live stream, surrounded by all those screams of sorrow, I thought I heard your voice. You probably don't remember this, but deep down, I heard you calling my name. That's what it felt like.
Yeah. I heard you shouting out. Your voice brought me back from the livestream sea of consciousness. Hey, I made a promise, didn't I? If anything ever happened, I'd come to your rescue.
Cloud, do you think the stars can hear us too? Are they watching over us? Do they know how hard we're fighting?
I don't know, but whether they do or not, we still have to keep on going. We have to believe in ourselves. That's what you taught me when we were in the live stream.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, Tifa, there were so many things I wanted to say to you. But now that we're together like this, I don't know how to say them.
Cloud, words aren't the only thing that tell people what you're thinking.
Tifa. It's almost done. Sorry, I woke you up. It's almost dawn, Tifa.
Good morning, Cloud. Let's stay like this a little longer, please. We might never get another chance, so let's have this moment.
You're right. This might be the last time the two of us can be together like this. It's time.
But the others, they're not.
It's cool, Tifa. You said so yourself last night. Remember? We have each other.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, let's go.
This airship is way too big for just the two of us. It feels so lonely without the others.
Don't worry. It'll be okay. I'll make a big enough noise for everyone. Besides, I'm the pilot. No flying around casually like before. We won't have time to feel lonely.
Huh?
It's moving. Barrett! Sid!
Hey, you ready now?
Nanaki?
Why didn't you say something?
Because, Sid.
What did I tell you, Red? If we had butted in, she'd have given us hell!
You were watching?
Vincent!
Why so surprised? Was I not to come?
No, it's just you always act so indifferent. Like all this has nothing to do with you.
Indifferent? Huh. It is my nature. My apologies if that's the image I project.
Well, looky here. Mr. Shinra's back.
I wanted to come in person, but I had so much to do today. I've had the people of Midgar take refuge as a precaution. You'll just have to make do with this fake body of mine.
I guess that's everyone.
No, Yuffie's missing.
She ain't gon' show. At least she didn't steal our materia again. Guess we gotta be thankful for that.
You're horrible. And after I came this far with you, fighting air sickness all the way, I didn't endure that just to watch you guys go home with all the goodies.
Welcome back, Yuffie.
Gee, Cloud, that's so nice of you. You hit your head or something? Well, whatever. I'll be on standby at my usual place in the passageway. Ugh.
Thanks, everyone.
We didn't come back here for your spiky-headed ass. I'm doing this for Marlene, and I guess it's also about, you know, I mean, she ain't here no more.
She isn't here, but she left us this chance.
We can't let it end like this.
Aerith, you were smiling to the end. If we don't do something, that smile will be stuck there forever. Let's all go together. Aerith's prayer. It should have reached the planet, but something got in its way, and now it's trapped. We have to free it.
No one's changed their mind, right?
I'm counting on you, Sid.
I've been itching to know what these two lovers do for a while now. Let's try 'em out. Cloud, do the honors.
This is the final battle. Our destination is the Great Crater. Our enemy, Sephiroth. Let's do this! We're almost there. We're coming for you, Sephiroth!
You got that right. I'm gonna stick it to him.
Sid, what is it?
Ah, I can't control it. It's too strong. The hell you guys still doing here? I told you to go home to your families!
Yes, sir. This is our home, sir.
Oh, man. What a bunch of skippy little show-offs. Okay. Have it your way. Now hold me down with everything you've got! Geronimo!
Yeah, I'm actually going to do a few side quests before we close out. Well, the Let's Play, I mean. Now, before I end this one, I just want to make one little observation I've noticed. Jessie had a crush on Cloud. Now she's dead. Tifa had a crush on Cloud. She's still alive, but... Aerith? Yeah, she famously liked Cloud. But now she's gone. There can be only Tifa. Coincidence? I mean, yeah, probably, but it's still kind of funny. Alright, let's do this.